Hi, hello, my dear students of 5 Sciences. So here we meet again in English with Miss Oleha on 50th July 2021, and today we are going to learn about will and won't. Okay, so get ready with your English plus one book. Turn to page 87, and today we are going to complete question 1, 2, 5, and 6. But before that, before we begin with the lesson, I have a challenge for all of you, my dear students. It's entitled Songs Challenge. Okay, so for this challenge, I will play a few legendary songs, and if you ever heard of them, you have to tick at the song title, and then if you got all correct, that means you are a real legend. Alright, so I will go first. Okay, first is my turn. So this is some of the example or some of the songs that I am going to play. So let us hear the song together. Okay, so for you, alright, so here's the game. If you know the lyrics of the song, which mean you can sing all the lyrics together, you have to tick at the song title. Okay, if you manage to tick all of the song, that means you will win the challenge. Alright, so I'll go first. Okay, cool when I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, but I never showed. But I wanna stay with you until we're grown old. Say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Alright, so I managed to sing the song entitled Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur. So what I need to do is I have to tick at the title. Alright, so move on to the next song. I asked her to stay, she wouldn't listen. She left before I had the chance to say, oh, the words they were meant, the things that were broken. And now it's far too late, she's gone away. Every night you cry yourself to sleep, thinking, why does this happen to me? Why does every moment have to be so hard? Hard to believe it, it's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance to make it right. I may not make it through the night, I won't go home without you. Alright, so that is the song entitled Won't Go Home Without You by Maroon 5. So I managed to sing the song along with Maroon 5, so we'll tick at the lyric. Alright, next song. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I proceed with the chorus. Alright, so that is the song entitled I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. So the song is very nice and I managed to sing the lyric. So take at the song title. Alright, next song. Alright, so that is the song entitled 1,000 Years by Christina Perry. Okay, mark. I've got 4/6 right now.
I will fight for you. I always do until my heart is black and blue. And I will stay with you. We'll make it to the other side like lovers do. I'll reach my hands out in the dark and wait for yours to enter like I wait for you. I'll wait for you. 'Cause I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not yet.
Alright, so that is the song entitled Don't Give Up on Me by Andy Grammer. Alright, last but not least.
But I won't ever give up, no, never give up, no, no. No, I won't ever give up, no, never give up, no, no. And I won't let you get me down. I'll keep getting up when I hit the ground. No, I'll never give up, no, never give up, no, no. Oh, and I won't let you get me down. I'll keep getting up when I hit the ground. No, I'll never give up, no, never give up, no, no. Oh, I'll find my way, find my way. Oh, 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 I'll find my way, find my way. Oh, 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 I'll find my way, find my way. Oh, 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 I'll find my way, find my way. Oh.
So that is the song entitled Never Give Up by Sia. Alright, so for the challenge, I managed to get all answers correct. Alright, so now it's your turn. Alright, now it's your turn. I would like you all to beat me. If you can sing along with all the songs that I've played just now, you win the challenge. Okay, don't forget to snap your results and send to me. Alright, next, do you notice something that I would like to deliver to you all? Did you notice most of the words in the lyric contains will and won't? Alright, so if you didn't notice, I would like you all to replay the video and look at the lyrics that I've shown you just now. Alright, so that is the topic for today, which is will and won't. Okay, so today we're going to learn about will and won't. So the learning objective for today is, by the end of the lesson, pupils will be able to complete exercise 2 by writing will or won't and verb in bracket about holiday plans with 4 out of 6 correct answers. Number 2, complete exercise 5 by writing 2 predictions about the future using phrases in box such as become famous, travel around the world, and more, and then compare your prediction with your friends in exercise 6 with minimal error. Alright, so lesson of the day. Today we're going to look at pronouns, will or won't, verb, and a few sentence patterns. Alright, so first and foremost, we're going to proceed with pronouns. Okay, so what is pronouns? Pronoun is actually a words that used as substitute for nouns or noun phrase. For example, if you want to talk about me, I am a female, so you have to use she as the substitute for me. Alright, and then okay, so here is the example of pronouns: I, you, he, she, we, and they. So instead of using the real name, you can use she, we, they, you, or he. Alright, next, will. Okay, will is used for predicting. Okay, the will is affirmative. Okay, so will is affirmative. So the negative form for will is will not, and the short form for will not is won't. W-O-N-T, won't. Okay, so here is the short form for will. For will not. For will, the short form would be apostrophe L, apostrophe double L. Alright, so here is the example of will sentences. Alright, Lydia will feel tired and happy. Number 2, it will be hot and sunny. So here is the example of contraction will. Alright, apostrophe LL. Alright, next, verb. What is verb? Verb is actually word used to describe action, states, or occurrence. For example, become famous, travel around the world, go to university, learn Japanese, live in another town or city, write a book, get a good job. So this is the example of verbs. Alright, okay, so here is the sentence pattern. Okay, so this is a girl. The girl I name as A and boy is B. Alright, so the girl mentioned, I think you will go to university, and this boy answer, no, I don't think I will. Okay, and this girl mentioned stated again, I don't know, I don't okay, and then the girl replied, I don't think you will write a book. But the boy replied, I think I will. Okay, so these are the example of the sentence patterns that I would like you all to produce in the task that I'm going to assign for you all today. Okay, so here is the example. This sentence pattern is actually about predicting the future. Okay, I think plus pronouns, I, you, he, she, we, or they, anything that you would like to address. Okay, plus will or won't, okay, plus verb. And then this is the statement, and this is the reply for the statement. Yes or no, I think or I don't think, I will. Alright. So verb is go to the university. Verb is the one that we've learned just now. Alright, become famous, travel around the world, go to Japanese. Okay. So here the sentence pattern that you have to produce later. Alright, so now we are going to look deeper on will and won't. Okay, refer to page 87, question 1. Okay, look at the example and complete rule 1 to 4. Okay, so now let us read the question together. I will read first and you will repeat after me. Lydia will feel tired and happy. Alright, it will be hot and sunny. I won't be very hungry. Will there be many cyclists? Yes, there will. No, there won't. What will the weather be like? Alright, so now we've read the example here. So now we are going to complete this rule. Okay, this rule also lies in the same page, which is page 87, which you can find under the example that we've read just now. Okay, so we use dash to make affirmative sentences about future prediction. Okay, if affirmative, there is no not word. Okay, so the answer will be will. We use will to make affirmative sentences about prediction. The short form for will is apostrophe LL. Okay. Number 2, we use will not for negative sentences. The short form is won't. Good job. In questions, we use dash plus nouns or pronoun plus verb. Okay, so in question usually we will use will plus noun plus pronoun plus verb. Alright, so next, in short answers, we use yes or no plus pronoun plus will or won't. Good job. Alright, so here is the answer for the rules. Okay, you can refer to this rule when constructing sentences about will and won't. Okay, so as usual, will is for affirmative sentences and won't is for negative. Okay, will is for affirmative, and won't for negative sentences. Alright, so your task for today is I would like you all to complete question 1, 2, 5 and 6. Alright, okay, question, this rule where I already guide you all, so you just apply the knowledge that we have learned just now. And number 2, you have to look at the sentences. If the sentences is affirmative, you have to use will. If the sentence is negative, you have to use won't. Okay, And next, number 5, you have to write prediction about your friends. Okay, and you can also no, you also have to write prediction about yourself. Okay, so you have to basically do both tasks, which is first and foremost you have to write about your friends and you have to write about you. All right, for number 6, use the sentence pattern that we've learned just now. Here is the sentence pattern. You can also refer the sentence pattern in your textbook, which is here. Okay, so this is the sentence pattern that you can refer. Okay, so here is the sentence pattern. You can refer to this sentence pattern also. And then provide a dialogue between two characters, which you have to create on your own. Okay, you can use any name that you like, and then create a conversation like this. All right, so before we end the class, we will play okay, so next task is you have to complete this quiz, this online quiz about will and won't. Okay, there are 10 questions. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to answer all this question and then check your answer here. Okay, and then don't forget to submit your work to me. Alright, so basically all of your tasks you have to snap picture and then send to me via WhatsApp or Telegram. Alright, so thank you for watching this lesson. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can see many updates coming from me. And that is that's all the resources that I've used for this lesson. So thank you. If you have any question, please ask directly to me, PM me. So that's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye.